let you know a little secret.
I got no money, like it or not, I'm funny. Still in searching of my destination.
Hey guys, my name's James.
And I'm Ashley.
We sold our house and we are traveling across the country with our kids.
My name's Goose, and this is Maverick. Come join us.
This is ridiculous, you guys. Welcome to sunny southern Florida. So the rain actually really reminds me of being back in home in Portland, Oregon, but it's a little different towing our fifth wheel in this rain. We're getting pushed around by the wind. You can see the trees moving around. It's a beautiful travel day.
Yay, I love
it. Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single. Oh,
What's going on in here?
Stop! We're doing a tent!
Kind of like fart stories.
We're in Leon County. We found this nice little, like, off the beaten path state park to stay in. We were just gonna boondock, but then it ended up that the campsite that we were supposed to get, we couldn't get until the 6th. Today is the 4th, and while I made sure that we had enough water, I just don't think that the power's gonna work. There's no real BLM land, which is where I feel the most comfortable using our generator. And it's actually a fairly affordable state park, so we like that. And when we got here, Goose decided to pull out all the blankets and make a tent. So we are making a tent inside an RV. Sure. And then we were reminiscing about when she used to call forts farts, like when she was really little. She's like, Daddy, get in the fart. And then it's kind of like, well, if I really want to, I'll just show her because we have video of it. Like, I think the video name is actually like Making Epic Farts or something like that. James is gonna get some work done because now that we actually have power and partial hookups, he can do that. Goose and I are...
We made a fort, and it's gonna be so much fun. I think Daddy's gonna come in, which is gonna be so fun.
Later, I said that she could watch a show in it because it is raining out. We were hoping to be able to adventure when we got here, and the weather has not permitted. So her and Maverick might be able to watch Burchester, which is a spinoff of Elmo. Yeah, it's...
But instead it's Elmo's grandma and grandpa.
All right, get on into the fort.
Come on, you two.
Here, turn on the light so people can see what it looks like in our fart.
Tent.
Maverick, you want in? You want in? Come on. Ready? Okay, you grab that arm on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. Get in there.
Come on, Dad, get in. Get in.
Very cool. There's the fart.
Alright guys, excuse the messiness, but we have been going for a walk exploring the campground, right? And we have these bubbles that we were playing with, and are they good?
No.
No ma'am, they are not. So we are making our own. Now, good recipes usually use Karo syrup, apparently, but we don't have it, so we're using Dawn. Our bubbles will smell amazing. Okay, half a cup. So where do you see 1/2? Show me.
This?
That one right there, 1/2. So the line right there underneath it. Do you see it? That's how much you have to put in.
Okay.
Squeeze. All right, good. You're using all my soap, kid.
Okay.
All right, pour it in. Keep going. We need good bubbles on our walks because we've been blowing bubbles and jumping in puddles. All right, test it out. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, I think we got some good bubbles. Oh, to get in your eye. You okay? Okay.
Okay, also, I don't know if you can notice this. I've already taken the dirt bike off, but if you look, this rack used to be mounted center. You can actually see the black scuff marks. It used to be right over here, and it's moved over at least a foot. So the rear tire and stuff was actually sticking out past the back of the RV, which is not good, both because that means that the weight of the bike is more on this strut than it is on this strut, but also if it kept moving out and out, the dirt bike risks the potential of nicking on branches, trees, other cars on the freeway. So while we have time to check out this morning, I'm getting my hands dirty and I'm gonna try and move this back over to the middle and then figure out a way to keep it from doing that, because I'm not exactly 100% sure why it was shifting over like that. Sorry, there's somebody using a chainsaw back there. Anyways, so let's get to work on this and try and make it a little bit safer. But I'm pretty confident once I get this back on there, I'm just gonna add like an extra strap, and I honestly don't think I'll have any issues. But if you guys are interested in this mountain lock hitch or the bumper itself, I'll link those up down below so you can kind of read more about it. But it's been a great little bumper so far, and I haven't really had any issues other than the fact over this past month or so it's been sliding over, which is weird because the first like 4 months of traveling, it didn't move at all. So fingers crossed this will fix my problem and we'll be good to go for the rest of the trip here. Success! I think we're good to go. All right guys, we are taking off, but we wanted to make sure you knew spot number 20 is where we put this week's Chick Life rock. We are so bad about putting these rocks down, you guys. I would say at about half the places we just completely forget to do it. So if you guys ever come here, definitely check it out. Spot 20, right by the picnic table. Bike is good to go. We got it completely tied down, locked up, strapped on here. I'm hoping this strap is what's going to keep it from sliding that way. And I'm hoping, in addition to keeping it from sliding that way, it actually helps with a lot of the wiggle, because this thing bounces around a ton on the road. So I'm hoping by getting that strap down, and then eventually I'm going to buy another strap and do the same thing here on this back corner. So that way we have like as minimal wiggle as possible, and then we should be good to go with that bad boy. But checklist, pulls down, that's tightened up. Jacks, oh look, forgot to do the front jacks. That is exactly why we have a checklist, because we brought them up, but I didn't do the manual portion. All right, pins tightened, power cord in. I think we are officially good to go. If you guys are interested in our checklist, I'll actually link it up down below. So if you just sign up with the little link down there, we will send you guys our pack up checklist. Because trust me, there are a lot of things that we didn't realize we should do every time, and it just helps. So if you're interested in what our checklist is, check that out down below.
I got no money, like it or not, I'm funny. Still in searching of my destination. I like to party, living my way is arty. All I offer is my reputation. Hey!
Louder. Not lower, louder.
We are apparently at the Florida's Turnpike is what I almost said. We are apparently at the Florida's Turnpike, and just for all of you lovely people out there, I'm gonna let you know a little secret that probably a lot of you Floridians, what do you call them? Is that what Florida people are called? Is it?
No idea.
Okay, well, what you people from Florida probably already know is that there is a toll road, and everybody loves a toll road. Let's give money to drive. We were a little taken aback just because it was, what was it, almost $10?
Yeah, it was $3.75 for every single axle.
No, $3.25.
$3.25.
It's $3.25 for every axle, and that, of course, includes the behemoth behind us. So we had to not only pay for Clark.
Maverick's big, but she's not that big.
Anyway, we had to pay for Clark and we had to pay for Eddie. So that was fun.
We do. So if you guys are headed to Orlando via the Turnpike, be aware that they hit you with massive tolls, and if you're towing, it gets exponentially bigger because they charge you for every single axle.
So we are going to ride a dirt bike. We're gonna actually turn it on. So I'm putting gloves on, helmet, I think, and my.
Tell them what you just did. What did you just do right now?
Daddy.
I am sweaty and out of shape, or I'm sweaty and tired, breathing heavy because I was just running up and down this street. Sorry, am I too embarrassing? We took off the training wheels and I was just running around pushing her. So I was the motor and she was just practicing balancing, and she did awesome to the point when we were going downhill, I took off my hands and kind of showed her my hands because she was doing it all on her own. So now we're gonna actually start the bike, put on our gear, and practice getting a little more comfortable. Sound good?
Maybe a little scary, but yeah.
Awesome. Go. Are we in neutral?
Kick it up.
Nope, down is neutral. There you go. All right, not too loud, not too loud. No, we're in a park, so we don't want to be too loud. Okay, so balance it up. Balance on this foot, so that way you can pick up your kickstand. So balance by going over. Got it with the foot. There you go. Okay. Now balance back. Lift this foot up and then put it in gear. Yep. Up. But remember, you gotta have the brake on. So you gotta squeeze that brake. Okay, go ahead. Good job. Nice and slow. You're doing it. No training wheels. She's doing it, guys. Over the bump. Nice. Keep following the road all the way down. All right, slow down for the corner. Go up here, yep. Good. All right, up here. Good. Nice job. Got it. Nice job. Was it a little bit scary still, or were you getting comfortable?
Better.
You getting better? Good. Proud of you, kid. You did awesome. We noticed about back in Texas, as we were leaving Texas into Louisiana, the truck was starting to pull really hard to the right. Like, I could go around a corner without touching the wheel. That's how hard it was pulling. So now that we're here in Orlando for, I believe, about 10 days, we decided we have enough time. Today is a chill, relaxed day. Like, we went and got gas, got mom coffee. I'm gonna work on probably cleaning the car, getting work done. And we are now at...
It's not a work day, Dad.
I know, but it's a work day for me. It's a Saturday. So we're going to drop off the truck here to try and get the alignment fixed. Unfortunately, okay, if you're from the Pacific Northwest, you know what Les Schwab is. Les Schwab is awesome. You buy tires there. They basically do everything for you for free or discounted. There's no Les Schwabs over here. It's like a Pacific Northwest thing. So we're having to pay, I think it's gonna be like at least $90 to get the alignment done. So I'm kind of bummed out about that, but it's something that needs to get done. Otherwise the tires are gonna wear down. My arm was getting sore from holding the wheel. It's bad, so it needs to get done. But me and Gus are gonna drop it off, and then I think me and her are gonna go for a little walk about town, maybe go get some lunch. Does that sound good? Maybe. All right, y'all, we are jumping forward a few hours, and after 2 hours of waiting for this truck to be fixed, it still pulls to the right. Ooh, sorry, hat hair. So they said that they couldn't completely fix the alignment, like they have it completely aligned as far as their machines will do, but they say there's some sort of bar. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know anything about trucks. All I know is that he said that we had to take it to the Ram dealership and they would probably be able to fix it there. But places like these tire shops and places that do just basic alignments said they can't do it. It's as good as they can do. So it's better, but it's not fixed. So to console ourselves and make ourselves feel better, what are we doing, kiddo?
Try to guess.
What? Look at me. What are we doing?
Try to guess.
Try to guess?
What is blue?
What does that word say right there?
Pool.
Pool time! Are you ready, Chunka Monk? Are you ready, Chunka Monk? It's pool time! How is it? Good?
Mommy!
And they even have a little kid pool over here for Maverick.
Let's go put our...
Oh, how was it?
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine.
this vlog, I have an announcement. We officially have a website. We've been on YouTube for like 4 years now, and we have never had a legit website before. But if you head on over to thechickslife.com, click on the link down below, you will get access to like everything we do, whether it be social media, if we do blog stuff, or the Patreon stuff, merchandise, everything will be over on that website. Plus, really excited, we have a newsletter that we're starting out. So a couple times a month we will be sending out emails letting you know what we've been doing, where we're going, that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, head on over, sign up, and until next time, guys, remember, stay positive, get out there. Life is an adventure, so make some memories.